We're here at Digital Hollywood Fall 2012 with Jason Johnson with Film Track, which is a rights licensing company for film and television products. Jason, tell us a little bit more about the innovative way that you handle rights.
Sure. Well, Film Track is unique in that we marry the concept of rights management and content management, and we take that notion and extend it to the whole life cycle of the IP. So we have clients that use our system to track when the script is first initiated and received, through production and financing, through distribution, which is the core of what we do, is the sort of center of the cell, the center of the nucleus, and then marketing, distribution, financials, etc. So we're a complete back office solution for companies like Starz, Miramax, the Weinstein Company, etc. We do both film and TV. The system is browser-based, so there's nothing to install. It's very bleeding edge software, so it's pretty cool.
And how long has Film Track been around?
The company has been around, I think, since 2002, 2003. The software predates that a little bit. I had written the software initially for a client by the name of Overseas Film Group, which morphed into First Electric Studios, which then got morphed into Millennium Entertainment. But so that was probably like 95, 96 when I first wrote the software.
And I remember from days working at Peter Hoover's Manual Entertainment,
Sure.
we were using rights software, but there were two competitors whose names now escape me, and it was literally kind of DOS-based
Sure.
software. So I'm sure this is many iterations.
Many iterations later, it's all cloud-based. I think looks gorgeous.
Cloud-based.
Yeah.
Wow,
So
is many iterations
yeah.
later.
So in addition to accessing it through a browser, you go to your whatever the name of your film company is, filmtrackonline.com. You put in your username and password, and you can manage your contracts, your rights, availability, run reports, say you're going up to MIPCOM, you want to know what's available for your German buyer, you can figure that all out. You can actually do your deals online, generate contracts, all that fun stuff.
So it keeps this, tracks the data in terms of rights with talent, payouts.
It can do all that. Primarily, our focus is around the distribution, financial events related to distribution, collections, and all that. And our clients include a lot of different players along the IP chain. So some of them are the content holders, some of them are collection houses like Vintage House, some are bankers or financiers who want oversight on state distribution. And so that's Film Track. We have another company that we're launching called Rights Trade, which contemplates taking all of this information and putting it in a centralized B2B platform where buyers and sellers can interact and license content with one another. And because it's all tied back into Film Track, the metadata and the rights data are live and dynamic.
That's really kind of the holy grail, because
That's
one
the holy
can
grail.
automate the distribution business, which is so there will be no canned film markets anymore. What would we do?
Of course there'll still be can, of course there'll still be, Evan and Burley, and everybody still wants to go.
You can't steal Christmas.
No, we can't steal Christmas, but we can. But isn't Christmas easier now that you can buy toys online?
So true.
And so you're going to continue to have. I go to Cannes every year. I have for a dozen years. It's great. However, there's only so much content that you can physically commerce in between a buyer and a seller. You have older content that their buyers can't have access to it, an online portal. You can use it as an additional marketing tool, and you can get rid of some of the pre-sales. So when you have that sit down in Cannes in the hotel room, they've already seen what's available. They're not going to ask you about that title for Germany because they know you've already sold it.
You can just go to the party.
You can go to the party, or you can go sit down in the hotel room and say, hey, I looked out the stuff online, here's what I'm prepared to offer.
No,
Much like how you buy a car now, right?
No, that totally makes
Yeah.
sense. And the mall had cards for I actually went to Canada, I'm just being flip about it.
Sure.
We were acquiring rights for about 60 television channels. We launched, 7 medias, and they're all digital. And Endemol would hand out a card, and there's 20,000 plus of hours of programming, and you're welcome to search through the database and what's available. So I think that was kind of the future
Yes.
of everyone, and so you're doing that for all.
In aggregate, exactly.
And
And allow you to potentially do the whole life cycle, from, we call it search, screen, buy, deliver. Search for the stuff, screen it with secure screeners, license it, and then take delivery.
Fascinating. So for your business, being at the Variety Summit and the Digital Hollywood, what is interesting to you in terms of trends or things that were kind of wow factor for you?
Well, it validates a lot of the ideas that we've heard of, which is there's an enormous amount of content, and there's an enormous amount of platforms out there, whatever you want to call them, different ways of exposing it. what needs to exist is this bridge between the two. And that's exciting for us because we want to be that infrastructure. We want to be the tendons.
You're like, here we are.
Yeah, so we want to help we want to help bridge we're a B2B solution, but we want to help the content creators and the content owners successfully and legally get their data to the content displayers and various platforms worldwide, and do it in an efficient manner so that people aren't saying, hey, I want this content, well, I don't know if it's available for you, so I can't sell it to you, and let that process drag on, or make the inefficiencies of that process be so expensive
That was a really
you wouldn't engage in that deal anyway, because that $10,000 deal is costing me $12,000, so there's not going to be
It's not worth it, gives you no life. So in
They're
terms
all
of the
about
new content
more
for
the
digital
follow-up.
platforms, when we start talking about mobile apps and smartphones and tablets, and then delivering just linear video to them and maybe in form of some app and so on, doesn't the market become infinitely more segmented?
It does. Look, I always say that there are about 7 dimensions. As we count them all, but there's territory, there's time, there's the type of media, the type of platform, the IP, the language, and the state of the grant. It's like this giant Rubik's cube, right? So if you're accounting for all that stuff, we hope that we are. It's mind-boggling, the volume of combinations that you can have, and then of course geography. When you talk about it in the context of the internet, means different things. And people say, well, I can just get it anywhere, but the fact of the matter is, it all comes back to the contract, because maybe that producer said, well, you know what, I'm retaining rights to India because I'm an Indian producer, I'm going to sell myself in India. And so he's gone ahead and made a deal in India. You can't go ahead and make a worldwide deal now. Even though you've acquired worldwide rights excluding India, you have to honor your producer's rights about where they maintain their rights to exploit.
So it becomes fascinatingly more complex.
It's as complex as lawyers can possibly make it, and they can make things very complex.
And you're happy about that.
I like the complexity because it's a challenge. I'm attracted to challenges.
That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Thank you. It's nice to
Thanks
sit
for
down
joining
with you guys and wish you the
Yeah,
best.
thanks.
Okay.